Dallas Fox. How are you, my friend? How's everybody doing this morning? Good? Cool. Hey, thanks for the comments, Pixie and Mr. Brownstone on the shorts. I appreciate that. Yeah, micro animations, you're new. There's always Saturday morning streams, cartoons and serial streams is at 10 a.m. That's like been a thing since I started this, which is, I don't know, probably well over 300 streams by now. So. Oh, yeah, Pixie, this is the tremolo. So far, so good. Thanks. Most effective, Your Majesty. Sorry. Made me think of the scene from Flash Gordon. The just to be clear, the one where the Flash Gordon where Queen did the music soundtrack for the motion picture. Okay. What's happening? Sir, can you play Pink Floyd? Yes, I can. Arthur Morgan, good to see you. Did you tie up your horse at the post outside the general store? Who's going to play Arthur Morgan in the movie Arthur Morgan? Is it going to be Henry Cavill or is it going to be Jeffrey Dean Morgan? Wait. Jeffrey Dean Morgan should play Arthur Morgan? By Joe, I think we've got something. Please play for me? Okay, well, what are you going to do for me, man? Henry Cavill? Yeah, but Jeffrey Dean Morgan, my twin, wants to play another dude in the... You're kind of creepy, and don't spam my channel. The dude that I just kicked from the room. Yeah, there's not going to be an R2-D2 movie. At the rate Star Wars is going, the only thing that they're going to be doing is circling the toilet, which is what they're doing now. Yeah, show me your feet? What? Dude, it ain't that kind of show, man. Kurt, morning. Thanks for joining us. You play Ride the Lightning. Anyways, I'm Larry Soulcactus. Welcome to my live stream. Hey, Soros. Play something? Arriba, arriba, arriba. I already played a Pink Floyd, dude. It's not my fault you weren't listening. Hey, Mirza. Hey, SFH, how are you? Alright, watching from Bangladesh. That's fucking cool. What about, what's the question? Guitar Hero 27, have you modded any of your guitars? Yes, I modded all of my fucking guitars, man. I mod the pickups, sometimes the electronics. Was there something specific you wanted to know? Thank you, Arthur Morgan. Hey, Fabian. Morning to you. Hey, Carla, how are you? Yes, I am feeling good. How are you? Thank you, I appreciate that. See, Ina. Like John Cena, but not the same. Play Wonderwall. That won't happen. Thank you, though. ZZ2. And all the bands we recognize because the catchy riffs we got one. Yeah, okay. Hey, Michael. What's happening? Play Johnny in my shoes. Okay, Carter. Thank you. Who cares about Bangladesh? Some people, I'm sure, do. The person that lives there probably does. Don't be a dick. Can I play any bebop? No. Now I'm being a dick. Yeah, you got it, Pixie. Thank you. Do I know any solos? No, I don't know shit. And if you think you know what's going on, you're probably full of shit. Oh shit, it's your wedding day? Dude, what the fuck you watching me for? What's wrong with you, man? How about this? Gilmore to me, to you, happy wedding day. Wish you guys the best success. Good luck. Nazareth? Oh, Bravo, are you asking me if I have originals? Yeah, I have originals. Sorry. It is bigger than me. But so is my dick. So thank you for pointing that out. Do I prefer humbuckers over single coil? No, this is single coil. So I'm just gonna catch up here. I don't play Metallica. Needle in the Spoon, that's a good one. Play a Star Wars song? No, actually I don't play Rory Gallagher. You're welcome, Gucci Smith. Glad to have you aboard. Life Force Please? I don't know what Life Force Please is. Pixel X? Where am I from? Arizona. Where the cactus grow tall and the tumbleweeds roam. Yeah, that sounds good to me, Pixie. Can I? Not unless I was living next door to them. And if they were anything like my neighbors, dude, they're deaf as can be. No, I don't know Killer Queen. I just played Rip It Up by Queen, though. Only two, dude, and I don't know them by heart or anything like that. Easy, guys. Okay. Micro, be cool. Everybody just chill. What pedals am I using? 69 Mark II by Fulltone and Retrosonic Analog Delay. Swart onboard reverb. Queen's not like my favorite band, so you know it's like if I know like one or two tunes by them, like that's okay for me. And that's how I feel about most bands. I mean, I'd love to see someone walk this earth and be like, yeah, I know every band's catalog. You know how nuts that would be? I'd love to see it, but it'll never happen. Teenage Wedding, Chuck Berry. I thought the Teenage Wedding belonged to Mr. Great Balls of Fire, Jerry Lee Lewis. Ba-dum-bum. You guys are both fine. The micro comment was about something completely different. So just chill. I already played some Queen. Moving on. Does anybody else have any Guitar Gear related questions? Welcome to the jungle. I don't play Guns N' Roses. Thank you, Coco Loco. I like your name. Hey, David. Jethro Tull, Mother Goose Roof. No, I don't know. He Blessed the Servant. Play Machine Gun. Okay. Junior Lerma. Play Johnny Be Good. Play Boom Boom. Fran. Okay. Thank you, Tarzan. That's why I was asking, does anybody... Hey, Margaret, what's happening? Do I have anything signed? You mean like an autograph? I'm not, dude, I could have gotten everybody's autograph. It's really, I'm not about that. I feel weird asking somebody for an autograph. That's just me. Like, I don't like to do it because I'm imposing something on that person. I'd rather just enjoy my experience, whatever, and soaking in the moment. I don't want to ruin it by asking them for something. Because you never know how that person's going to take it, right? That's why I don't bother. If you treat them as the way you want to be treated, more than likely you're going to have a good experience. If you like, just run up to them and be like, hey man, can I have an autograph? Depending on when you catch them, that may not go over very well for you. Just saying, just putting it out there. It's never happened to me, but I'm just saying. Can I play Dire Straits? Mirza, I already played a little quote from Money for Nothing. What, Fernando? Whenever I see Fernando, I think of the ABBA song. Oh, Danny Boy, please? Yeah, that shit will never happen. Thank you, Arthur Morgan. Thank you, Margaret. Well, I've heard the story about Harrison Ford eating dinner at a restaurant, and, I think someone came up to him while he was in the middle of dinner, asking him for an autograph, and he was just like, yo, I'm in the middle of dinner right now. Maybe you catch me on the way out and ask me nicely, I'll give you an autograph. But now is not the time. Well, I mean, he was super cool about it, but hey, speaking of, I'm talking about Harrison Ford's story of signing an autograph, Phantom Edits. Do you know this story? Where he's out eating dinner and someone asked him for an autograph and he was just like, not right now, but like maybe when I'm done. Come up to me and ask me nicely, I'll give it to you. I mean, he was way cooler about it than, it's fucking Han Solo, right? Yeah, I'm glad you found that funny, Margaret. Hey, DDS, you don't like the program? I'm actually talking about meeting famous people and talking about how you approach them versus not approaching them. So it's not my fault you walked into the middle of it and you don't know what's going on. Arctic monkeys? Yeah, they'll be flying out my ass shortly. Hang on. What's my thought on Buckethead? Um, Not much, man. I really don't have respect for somebody that hides their face. Um, it hurts a little bit. Thanks for asking, Phantom Edit. The thing with Buckethead, yeah, he can play the shit out of the guitar. There's no disputing that. But I don't understand why he has to wear a bucket on his head, wear a KFC bucket on his head, and wear basically a Michael Myers face. Which isn't really Michael Myers' mask, but it reminds me of that white ghostly face. To me, that's just like, dude, that's just weird shit, man. If you're that good, you don't need the gimmick. You really don't. If you're that much of a badass, you don't need that shit. I mean, like, how bad does this guy really look without the bucket and the mask? I mean, does he look like he got beat with the ugly stick? I have no idea what this guy looks like underneath. Someone asked me if, like, you needed to be good looking or whatever to be doing this, and I'm like, hell no. Man, there are some ugly motherfuckers out there doing it. Look at Gene Simmons. He ain't the most pretty man in the world. He is one ugly motherfucker. Sorry, Gene, I don't know you. I do think you're kind of a dick, though. He is, that's the thing, Arthur Morgan, he is famous. Everybody knows who Buckethead is, more or less. If you play guitar, you know who Buckethead is. He's been on Rick Beto's channel. They've talked about him. Hey, Rebecca. Yeah, Star Wars in the back. Woohoo! Do I like Tool? No. Thank you, Coco Loco. Alright, guys, best way to support me and the channel is by buying a sticker and stream or a super sticker. Where's my sticker money? There's your machine gun. Where's my sticker money? Come on now. I earned it. That was cool as shit. I know it was. I fucking heard it. I was in the room. No, I'm not the best. I'm just like average or above average, depending on your point of view, I guess. Nirvana, please. Is that like Red Rover, come over? Thank you, Rebecca. I appreciate that. How are you today? Oh, the first thing I learned how to play on the guitar, Eddie and the Dark Side, or yeah, on the Dark Side by Eddie and the Cruisers. I mean John Beaver and the Beaver Brown Band, John Cafferty and the Beaver Brown Band. You know, it's like the. Anybody ever see that movie, Eddie and the Cruisers? Thank you, Chloe. Black Betty, don't know Fran. Pablo 30, what's happening? Don't know Silverchair. Hey, Ross. I got an old jazz band friend that lives in Oklahoma, too. Nothing else matters? Judge me by my size, do you? Do the Buddy Holly Weezer lick? I don't know it. Blonde Nico? Yeah, I got it. You know, they say third time's the charm, but really it's just annoying sometimes. Tie Your Mother Down. That was the Queen song you got. I don't know. Break on through, Mega Gaming Wizard. What game is everybody playing this weekend? Speaking of gaming. USBR? Okay. No, Dallas asked a good question. Do you ever switch to the parallel minor It's relative minor, bud. To some parts of a song, or do you straight blues or straight minor most of the time. The only time when I'll switch to a relative major, not a parallel, dude. Stop thinking in comic book terms. It's relative. Would be if I was playing some Grateful Dead shit and wanted it to sound all happy. Randy Hansen's awesome, dude. Good pick, man. He fucking kills it. He's a better Hendrix than Hendrix, man, right? He plays the baddest shit. That's some good sounding stuff. Yeah, Coco Loco, Dead by Daylight. Good call. Is that what you're rocking this weekend? I'm keeping it real. I'm going old school with this. I love Asteroids. So. and Centipede and Missile Command and all that shit. Michael Jackson. Sorry. Tom Morello. I saw Tom Morello in his first band called Lockup years ago in a small place in Tempe. He had the Blue Hippo guitar, man. He's had that thing forever. He was awesome. They were amazing. They rocked out. They were sick. They put out a good CD. I don't have it anymore. But the guys they were all really cool. I don't remember what year that was, but I'm going to say it was probably 1993. I know I had to be 21 because the bar was 21 and over. Dude, you can offer me $1 billion, Tyler. It wouldn't matter. I don't know it. Thank you, Fernando. Thank you, Rebecca. I appreciate the goat. Saddest song I ever wrote? Yeah, sure. one other that could be even sadder than that. I don't know which is sadder. I think they're both sad to me. No. And fuck off. Hey, Slither Channel. What up? Wisdom. I only know Come Out and Play by the Warriors. Hotel California. Fuck off. Thanks, Leah Live. How are you? El Angel. I don't know. Depends on the song you tell me, El Angel. Don't know Linkin Park, Liam. Link Ray's Rumble. Okay. I like Jack the Ripper better. Don't know The Offspring, Phantom Medics. Thank you, Rebecca Garden. Or Gurdon, excuse me. I'm sorry, Rebecca Gurdon. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And you too, Phantom Edits. Hey, Legend. Thank you, Dallas. I appreciate that. All right. Okay. I don't really play a lot of metal, man. Play some old Black Sabbath riffs here and there. What can I play? Blues and classic rock shit, man. What can you play? I play a lot of my own stuff. You know, singer-songwriter types tend to do that. shit and you guys deal with it. How's that? That sounds good to me. Thank you very much. Hey Trippy, hey Mr. the Kid, hey Patrick. Don't know a sweet child of mine, man. Dirty deeds done dirt cheap. If wishes were cows, we'd all eat steak, I suppose. I'd like a sticker or a super sticker. So, I guess you can't get what you want, but you get what you need. Right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're welcome. I mean, thank you. Whatever. Hey, Chad. Hey, Fernando. Yeah. P&Y channel. Crying by Aerosmith. But that just makes me feel like dying. Well said, Patrick Henry. I appreciate that. GNZ, hello from the United States back to Russia. Thank you. How are you today, man? Thank you, Hemi6. Pixie Knickers. You're awesome. PNY channel, give me a sticker, I'll play some AC/DC for you. See how that works? Best way to support me, folks, subscribe if you're new to the channel, hit that thumbs up. Oh shit, man, we got more thumbs ups than we got peeps in this room. Wow, that's cool. I like that. You can help me out by buying a sticker or a super sticker. That money goes directly into my pocket. Or at least most of it does until Uncle Sam takes his fair share, that fucking asshole. Hello, it's the IRS. Yeah, fuck off, you guys never call. Larry Soulcactus, as opposed to the Fastest Guitar channel. Hello there. Do you like Doc Watson and Tombstone? Music lover? I have 2 guns, one for each of you. Thank you, ME6. It's an SG Junior by Gibson. It's from 2017. It's 1963 reissue, typical. Thank you, Patrick Henry. Thank you, Pixie Knickers. ME6, Stevie Ray. I'd like a sticker. The other way you guys can support me is by going to my Patreon page, which is listed below in the description, where it says read more or more. You hit that link, you can go to my Patreon page, patreon.com/Larry Soulcactus, and you can buy my tunes there if you so desire. I played some of them here on the program today. How do I feel about the border crisis? Everything's a shit show, man. I'm not here to talk about that, though. But thank you for your concern. And have a good day. That's like, how do you feel about the world fucking being on fire? I feel good about it, man. I'm just waiting to roast. I've got my chocolate, my marshmallows, and my graham crackers, dude. Let's break out the campfires and sing some fucking songs, man. Thank you, Hemi. That's way cool. I appreciate that, brother. That's right, Dr. Love Green. That's right, in the description it doesn't say, this is a political chat forum. Do you see any politics in the background? There's a damn Millennium Falcon up top. I know Han Solo's not flying away to visit some political rally somewhere. Sorry for that comedic tangent there. Yeah, taking it, Hemi, yeah. I used to play my acoustic guitar at camp too. No, that would ruin my guitar, man. I don't like Bigsby's. Hey, Carlos. You're from Angola. Holy shit, man. That's cool. How you doing today? Can I play my favorite song? Yeah, I can do that, man. I don't know that. Oz. Down the Bomb, you play Back in Black. Yeah, Led Zeppelin's my favorite band, man, so. And I share half birthdays with Jimmy Page, so that kind of helps. In terms of, like, feeling the music. Hey, Joe. Joe, don't you feel like that's a little heavy-handed, man? Why don't you request another Hendrix tune, dude? Bon Jovi? Oh, fuck no. I like John. I like Richie. It's just not something that I don't own one Bon Jovi record in the house, or CD, or cassette. Okay. Oh, that's an excellent idea. Nobody knows what that song was? Dierks Bentley? No, I don't play Dierks Bentley, man. Is this one an easier get for you guys? I'm starting to get deeply disappointed in you guys. What's the name of that song? It ain't Deep Purple, man. It's only played on fucking numerous radio stations every fucking day. At least in this country. Piano Seeker, what's up? You guys are fucking musical appreciation. The Black Keys. That's really the only Black Keys I know, Pixie. Hey, Tafe, what's happening? No, Coco Loco. I mean, I remember it growing up, but I don't know it. Let's do one more. Let's do something that really cooks. Is that what you're going after, man? Do I look like Michael J. Fox to you? Do I got a bunch of brothers behind me? Does this look like the Under the Sea dance? The Enchantment Under the Sea dance behind me? I don't think so. I just played Larry Soulcactus, but you want BB King. Okay. Okay. Excuse me. I need a minute. Is this Chris? No. No, I don't know who that is. Yeah, William. A little bit of pain here and there, but nothing bad. Hey, Micro Animations. I'm just about to sign off, though. Okay, guys. I'm pretty much out of gas at this point, so I'm gonna get running. But thank you for participating in this morning's cartoons and cereal stream. I'm glad we could watch Super Friends together, or Scooby Doo, or Hong Kong Phooey, or Dungeons and Dragons, or Josie and the Pussycats, or whatever. Anyways, best way to support me and the channel, help it grow, is to buy a sticker or super sticker and stream. You guys can become members if you like. You can also go to the links below and go to the Patreon site and buy some tunes. YouTube Pixie, thank you. We'll talk to you later. I'll probably be back around 5 or 6 tonight for the later stream. And you guys can follow me on Instagram if you want to too. All right? Be cool. Thanks. Bye-bye.